Welcome to Behind the Scenes at the American Woodshop. Now, first, I want to thank all the underwriters that make the American Woodshop on PBS TV possible. And it's watched by millions of viewers every year all over America and the world on the internet at WBGU.org/American Woodshop. You can watch our shows for free anytime, and it's just a great resource, made possible in a major way by Woodcraft Supply, Craig Tool, Easy Wood Tool, O'Keefe's Working Hands, and Gorilla Glue. Thank you, heartfelt, because honestly, this is a passion, this is a dream for me to share woodworking ideas. And to that end, here's some ideas about turnings. Now, if you're going to do good turnings like this, you have to have sharp chisels. Look right down here. And these are the key chisels that you're going to need to use. 1¼ inch roughing gouge with a good long handle for stability. And this is called the Easy Rougher. It has a special carbide cutter that looks square. It's got an actual radius, ever so slight. And when that gets dull, you just release the Allen like this. On all the Easy Wood tools, you can rotate it to new, sharp cutting edge, tighten it in, and these things last a long time. Don't go overboard there and put a little bit of grease in the thread. And that's the rougher. This is the finisher, and this is my favorite one, that smaller cutter, because it just melts away the wood. It's just fantastic. And then this is the detailer, again, carbide cutter on the end. And when it gets dull after 4 or 5 hours of use, Allen, rotate it around, you're in business again. This is a new parting tool. It's phenomenal. It has a carbide insert, and it cuts unlike any other 1/8 inch supported parting tool that I've ever used. And they show you how far to extend it out, but the tip on using this tool is never go in more than 3/8 of an inch without opening up that cut ever so slightly. Don't get it into a bind. And then this is the 1/2 inch bull gouge, 1/2 inch flute. Now to sharpen this tool, I like to use an 80 grit abrasive on a strip sander. Now watch this. 45 degrees right here. Flute straight up. I press it down until I see sparks, and I'm pushing sparks down the flute. And that means that bevel is flat to that flute. And look at the bevel that you get from that. It's perfect. And the burr is phenomenal with an 80 grit belt. Don't go finer. With the rougher, same exact idea. The flute is straight up of the gouge, and now look what I'm doing. I'm just keeping that chisel flat to that tool rest right there. And the bevel is perfect. So now, those are my inside tips on turning from the American Woodshop that you don't get to see on the show. And I do apologize about leaving out some of the steps and some of the details. But in 26 minutes and 46 seconds, the toughest thing we do is figuring out the best way to share good woodworking ideas, and that's what we're all about. Thanks to PBS Everywhere, to Create TV, APT, NETA, and all the PBS supporters out there, CPB, there's an army of people behind this. And the man holding the camera right now, his name is Ray Miller, phenomenal, best videographer I've ever worked with, phenomenal what he can do with that rock steady close-up. And Scott Kisabeth, a great friend, he's the master behind all of this at the Woodshop. He helps us to create some fabulous shows. So thanks to all, stay well, and get busy in your woodshop. That's Behind the Scenes. See ya.